Global News has learned a Canadian has just been arrested by the Taliban in Afghanistan. The 22-year-old from Quebec had traveled to the region in September. His family says he's just an adventurous traveler. The Taliban says he was arrested for suspicious behavior. Jeff Semple is with me now and has the exclusive details. Jeff?
Donna, Global News has learned the Canadian citizen arrested and detained by the Taliban is Francois-Xavier Paradis-Garneau. The 22-year-old is from a small town in south-central Quebec, and at this point, both the Taliban and Canadian authorities are trying to determine exactly what he was doing in Afghanistan. Paradis-Garneau had traveled first to Pakistan back in September, just after the Taliban took control of Afghanistan. He then spent 3 months in Pakistan before obtaining an Afghan visa and crossing into that country by land on December the 18th. Now, according to the Taliban, he then traversed the country from the capital Kabul to near the border with Iran. That is one of the poorest, most dangerous areas of Afghanistan. He then caught a bus and appeared to be heading back the way he came when he was arrested at a checkpoint on Wednesday night due to what the Taliban describes as suspicious activity. Now, the Taliban says it is investigating possible links between the Canadian and the so-called Islamic State, but so far they have not produced any evidence or laid any charges. As we know, the Taliban is at war with ISIS, and authorities here in Canada have expressed concerns about the possibility of Canadians going to join that fight. But according to Paradis-Garneau's family, his was likely a case of simple misadventure. His brother told Global News that he'd studied Arabic literature in school and that he wanted to see the world and had traveled throughout Asia. Now, the family says they didn't know he was in Afghanistan, believing that he was still in Pakistan. In an emailed written statement, a spokesperson for Global Affairs Canada would only say that they are aware of reports that a Canadian citizen is missing in Afghanistan, but that for security reasons, the government won't comment on a specific case. Ottawa has advised Canadians to avoid all travel to Afghanistan, citing what it calls a highly volatile security situation. Donna?
Okay, Jeff Semple in Toronto, thank you.